Okay, so everybody's heard the stat by now.
I think it's been well documented.
Yeah. KU's wide receivers didn't catch a touchdown pass last season.
We take it pretty personal when people say, hey, nobody, we're like, we know, like, you're a millionth person to tell us we didn't.
The Jayhawks plan to rectify that footnote very quickly this season. Are you going to just try to erase that like first drive of the year?
Absolutely. You know, we're tired of it, and you know, and we kept that in the back of our minds this whole off season, and we worked our tails off, and you know, and we're definitely out to you know, smash that.
We ran the ball extremely well last year. We have talented backs. But we're going to have to throw the ball better, and the receivers need to keep their share of the load and throwing the ball better.
Two guys who could have helped in that regard set out 2012, quarterback Jake Heaps and wide receiver Justin McKay.
I met him in, like, I want to say 2010. It was the Army All-American game. He was my quarterback and the only guy that threw me the ball. And I had 3 catches from Jake because he threw me the ball.
Yeah, you know, Justin and I have had great chemistry, you know, this whole time. And Justin is a player that I heavily count on. And he's a good football player that makes a lot of plays. And, you know, he's going to have a great year this year.
Heaps was named a captain on Monday despite having never played it down for the Jayhawks. In fact, the only quarterback on the roster with Jayhawk experience is Michael Cummings, who hasn't let his new depth chart status bother him.
I have to treat practice and everything like I am the starter because that's how I'm going to get there. I'm not going to get there by sitting back and moping and pouting in the background or anything like that. I got to take charge when I'm out there and lead the team.
You know, I didn't know whether Michael would be competing to be number 3 or competing to be number 1. I didn't know which way that would go, but he's competing to be number 1.
Yeah, each year is different, and so are each year's results.
Man, it's going to be different this year. Somebody's going to catch it. We're going to catch a touchdown pass as a group.
For Jayhawk Insider, I'm Mick Schaefer. Catch Jayhawk Insider Thursdays starting August 29th on Time Warner Cable Metro Sports.